When Grease hit theaters in 1978, it became an instant classic, capturing the hearts of audiences with its catchy songs, vibrant dance numbers, and unforgettable characters. The film's depiction of 1950s high school life, with all its romance, rebellion, and rock and roll, made it a cultural phenomenon that continues to resonate with fans decades later. But while the movie's legacy lives on, the real-life stories of its cast members have taken many unexpected turns. Some inspiring, some tragic, and some shrouded in controversy. As time has passed, the question has emerged: what happened to the stars of Grease? Which beloved cast members have passed away, and have any found themselves on the wrong side of the law? To understand the impact of Grease, you have to start with its iconic leads. John Travolta, who played the cool and charismatic Danny Zuko, and Olivia Newton-John, the sweet and innocent Sandy Olsen, became household names thanks to their electric chemistry and show-stopping performances. Both went on to enjoy long and successful careers, but their journeys were not without hardship. Olivia Newton-John, in particular, faced a long and public battle with cancer, becoming an advocate for cancer research and inspiring millions with her courage before her passing in 2022. Her death was mourned by fans around the world, a poignant reminder of the passage of time and the fragility of life. Stockard Channing, who played the tough and sassy Rizzo, remains a respected actress, but other members of the Pink Ladies and T-Birds have not been as fortunate. Jeff Conaway, who portrayed Kinnicky, was a standout in the film, bringing humor and heart to the role of Danny's best friend. However, Conaway's life after Grease was marked by struggle. He battled addiction for years, a fight that played out in the public eye during his appearances on reality TV shows like Celebrity Rehab. Tragically, Conaway passed away in 2011 at the age of 60. His death attributed to complications from pneumonia and sepsis, exacerbated by years of substance abuse. Another loss that hit fans hard was the passing of Annette Charles, who played the sultry Checha de Gregorio. Charles continued to act and later became a speech professor, but her life was cut short by cancer in 2011. Similarly, Dennis C. Stewart, who played the menacing Leo Craterface, Balmudo, died in 1994 after a battle with AIDS. These losses serve as reminders that even the brightest stars can be touched by tragedy. While most of the Grease cast have led lives out of the public eye, a few have faced legal troubles. Eddie Deason, who played the lovable nerd Eugene Felsnick, has had a tumultuous time in recent years. Known for his distinctive voice and comedic timing, Deason found success in voice acting after Grease, lending his talents to animated shows and movies. However, in 2022, he made headlines for a series of bizarre and troubling incidents, including trespassing and harassment. Deason was arrested multiple times and reportedly struggled with mental health issues, leading to court-ordered treatment. His story is a sobering example of how fame can be fleeting, and how personal struggles can sometimes overshadow even the most beloved roles. Other cast members have faced their own challenges, though not all have made headlines for criminal behavior. Some, like Jamie Donnelly's Jan and Barry Pearl's Duty, have continued to work in the entertainment industry, appearing in stage productions, television shows, and fan conventions. Others have chosen quieter lives, stepping away from the spotlight to focus on family or new careers. The passage of time has brought both triumphs and tragedies, with the Grease family experiencing the full spectrum of life's ups and downs. The enduring popularity of Grease means that its cast members are forever linked in the public imagination, their youthful faces frozen in time on screen. But behind the scenes, their stories are as complex and varied as those of any group of friends. Some have found peace and fulfillment, others have faced heartbreak and loss, and a few have struggled with demons that fame could not banish. As we look back on the legacy of Grease, it's important to remember not just the joy the film brought to millions, but also the real lives of the people who made it possible. Their stories of success, struggle, redemption, and, in some cases, tragedy, are a testament to the enduring power of art and the unpredictable journey of life. The story of the Grease cast is a tapestry woven with both triumph and heartbreak, and as the years have passed, the fates of its stars have become a subject of fascination for fans. While the film's infectious energy and timeless appeal have kept it in the public eye, the real lives of its actors have often taken unexpected and sometimes somber turns. For every cast member who found lasting success, there are others whose journeys were marked by struggle, loss, or controversy. One of the most poignant stories is that of Jeff Conaway, whose portrayal of Kinnicky made him a fan favorite. After Grease, Conaway found further fame on the TV series Taxi, but his personal life was plagued by addiction and health issues. his struggles with substance abuse were well documented, especially during his appearances on Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew. Despite several attempts at recovery, Conaway's health continued to decline, and he passed away in 2011. His death was a sobering reminder of the toll that addiction can take, even on those who seem to have it all. Annette Charles, who played Chacha Di Gregorio, also faced her own battles. After her time in the spotlight, she pursued a career in education, becoming a respected speech professor. However, her life was cut short by cancer in 2011, the same year as Conaway's passing. The loss of both actors within months of each other was a heavy blow to fans and a stark reminder of the passage of time. Dennis C. Stewart, known for his role as Leo Craterface Balmudo, was another cast member whose life ended too soon. Stewart continued to act after Grease, but his career was overshadowed by his battle with HIV/AIDS. He died in 1994, at a time when the disease was still heavily stigmatized and treatment options were limited. Stewart's death highlighted the challenges faced by many in the entertainment industry during the AIDS crisis, and his memory lives on among fans who remember his memorable performance. While these losses are deeply felt, the Grease cast has also seen its share of legal troubles and public scandals. Eddie Deezen, the actor behind the lovable nerd Eugene, has had a particularly turbulent time in recent years. After enjoying a successful career as a voice actor, Deezen's life took a turn for the worse. In 2022, he was arrested multiple times for trespassing and harassment, incidents that were widely reported in the media. Deezen's struggles with mental health have been cited as a factor in his legal troubles, and he has since been ordered to undergo treatment. His story is a reminder that fame does not shield anyone from personal challenges, and that mental health remains a critical issue for many former child and teen stars. Other cast members have managed to avoid the pitfalls of fame, carving out steady careers or choosing to step away from the limelight. Jamie Donnelly, who played Jan, continued to act and became a beloved figure at fan conventions, where she shares stories from her time on set. Barry Pearl, who played Duty, has remained active in theater and television, mentoring young actors and participating in Grease reunions. Michael Tucci, Sonny, and Kelly Ward Putsy have also enjoyed long careers in the arts, with Ward becoming a successful director and choreographer. Of course, the most high-profile members of the cast, John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, have had their own well-documented ups and downs. Travolta's career soared after Grease, but he has also faced personal tragedy, including the loss of his wife, Kelly Preston, to cancer in 2020. Newton-John's battle with cancer was fought in the public eye, and her advocacy for research and wellness made her a beloved figure far beyond her role as Sandy. Her passing in 2022 was met with an outpouring of love and remembrance from fans and fellow performers alike. The story of the Grease cast is ultimately one of resilience. Despite the losses and challenges, the film's legacy endures, and the memories of its stars, both those still with us and those who have passed, continue to inspire. The joy and energy they brought to the screen remain undiminished, even as their real lives have taken paths no one could have predicted. As the years have gone by, the cast of Grease has continued to capture the imagination of fans, not just for their on-screen performances, but for the real, life stories that unfolded after the credits rolled. The film's enduring popularity means that every new generation discovers the Pink Ladies and T-Birds, and with that discovery comes curiosity about what happened to the actors who brought these beloved characters to life. For some, the years after Grease were filled with new opportunities and personal growth. For others, the journey was marked by hardship, loss, or brushes with the law. One of the most talked about cast members in recent years has been Eddie Deezen, whose portrayal of Eugene Felsnick made him a standout in the film's comic moments. After Grease, Deezen enjoyed a successful career as a voice actor, lending his distinctive voice to characters in The Polar Express, Dexter's Laboratory, and other animated favorites. However, in the 2020s, Deezen's name began appearing in headlines for all the wrong reasons. A series of bizarre incidents, including trespassing at a restaurant and harassing a waitress, led to multiple arrests. Reports indicated that Deezen was struggling with mental health issues, and he was eventually ordered by a court to undergo psychiatric treatment. While he has not been convicted of a serious crime, his legal troubles have cast a shadow over his legacy, serving as a cautionary tale about the pressures of fame and the importance of mental health support. The story of Jeff Conaway is another example of how the spotlight can sometimes be a double-edged sword. Conaway's struggles with addiction were well known, and his appearances on Celebrity Rehab brought his private battles into the public eye. Despite moments of hope and recovery, Conaway's health continued to decline, and his death in 2011 was a somber reminder of the toll that substance abuse can take. His passing was mourned by fans and colleagues alike, many of whom remembered him not just as catchy, but as a talented actor who fought bravely against his demons. Annette Charles and Dennis C. Stewart, both of whom died far too young, are remembered for their contributions to Grease, and for the grace with which they faced their final years. Charles, who played Cha, left acting to become a teacher, touching the lives of countless students before her death from cancer. Stewart, who played Craterface, continued to work in entertainment until his battle with AIDS ended his life in 1994. Their stories are reminders that the people behind the characters are often as complex and compelling as the roles they played. While the majority of the Grease cast have avoided serious legal trouble, the pressures of fame and the challenges of life after a blockbuster hit have not been easy for everyone. Some, like Jamie Donnelly and Barry Pearl, found fulfillment in steady work and in connecting with fans at conventions and reunions. Others, like Michael Tucci and Kelly Ward, transitioned to successful careers behind the scenes, contributing to the arts in new and meaningful ways. The deaths of Olivia Newton-John and Jeff Conaway, along with the legal troubles of Eddie Deason, have brought renewed attention to the realities faced by former child and teen stars. The transition from fame to ordinary life can be difficult, and the lack of privacy, combined with the expectations of fans, can create unique pressures. For some, the support of family, friends, and colleagues has made all the difference. For others, the journey has been more solitary, marked by personal battles that played out away from the public eye. Despite these challenges, the legacy of Grease remains untarnished. The film's infectious energy, memorable music, and timeless themes continue to bring joy to audiences around the world. The cast members, whether still with us or gone, are remembered for the magic they created together. A magic that endures, even as the real world proves to be far more complicated than the halls of Rydell High. The legacy of Grease is a bittersweet one, filled with both nostalgia and the sobering realities that come with the passage of time. As the years have unfolded, the stories of the cast members have become a reflection of the unpredictable nature of life after fame. For every actor who found peace and purpose, there are others whose journeys were marked by struggle, loss, or controversy. Yet, through it all, the enduring spirit of Grease continues to unite fans and cast alike, reminding us of the joy and camaraderie that defined the film. For some cast members, the years after Grease brought new opportunities and personal fulfillment. Stockard Channing, who played the iconic Rizzo, went on to have a celebrated career in film, television, and theater. Her performances in The West Wing and 6 Degrees of Separation earned her critical acclaim and numerous awards. Channing's ability to reinvent herself and take on challenging roles has made her one of the most respected actresses of her generation. Her story stands in contrast to those who struggled to find their footing after the spotlight faded. Barry Pearl, who played Duty, also found success in the years following Grace. He became a beloved figure in the theater community, performing in national tours and regional productions. Pearl has also dedicated himself to mentoring young actors, sharing his experiences and helping the next generation navigate the challenges of show business. His ongoing connection to Grease fans through conventions and reunions has kept the spirit of the film alive, even as the years have passed. Jamie Donnelly, known for her role as Jan, embraced a quieter life after her time in the spotlight. She continued to act in theater and television, but also focused on her family and personal interests. Donnelly's willingness to engage with fans and share her memories of Grease has made her a cherished figure at fan events. Her story is a reminder that fulfillment can be found in many forms and that the bonds formed on set can last a lifetime. However, not all stories have happy endings. The deaths of Olivia Newton-John, Jeff Conaway, Annette Charles, and Dennis C. Stewart cast a shadow over the film's legacy. Each loss was felt deeply by fans and fellow cast members who remembered not just the characters they played, but the people they were. Newton-John's battle with cancer, fought with grace and courage, inspired millions and brought attention to the importance of cancer research. Conaway's struggles with addiction highlighted the need for compassion and support for those facing similar battles. The passing of Charles and Stewart served as reminders of the fragility of life and the impact of illness. The legal troubles of Eddie Deason have also brought a note of caution to the story of Grease. His recent arrests and mental health struggles have been met with concern and empathy from fans, many of whom remember him fondly for his comedic roles. Deason's journey underscores the importance of mental health awareness and the challenges that can come with life in the public eye. Despite these hardships, the cast of Grace has shown remarkable resilience. Many have used their experiences to advocate for causes close to their hearts, from cancer research to mental health awareness. Their willingness to share their stories, the good, the bad, and the complicated, has helped to break down stigmas and encourage open conversations about the realities of life after fame. As the years go by, the legacy of Grace continues to grow. The film's timeless appeal ensures that new generations will discover its magic, and the stories of its cast members will continue to inspire, caution, and uplift. Whether remembered for their triumphs or their struggles, the actors who brought Rydell High to life have left an indelible mark on popular culture. In the end, the story of the Grace cast is a reminder that behind every iconic film are real people, each with their own hopes, dreams, and challenges. Their journeys, though sometimes marked by tragedy or controversy, are a testament to the enduring power of art and the human spirit. As the decades have rolled on, the cast of Grease has continued to be a source of fascination for fans and pop culture historians alike. The film's enduring popularity means that its stars are often asked to reflect on their experiences, reunite for special events, and share memories of their time at Rydell High. These reunions are bittersweet, filled with laughter and nostalgia, but also tinged with the sadness of those who are no longer present. The passage of time has brought both celebration and loss, and the stories of the cast members serve as a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of fame and the importance of cherishing every moment. For many of the surviving cast members, life after Grease has been a journey of reinvention. Some, like Michael Tucci, Sonny, and Kelly Ward, Putsy, found success behind the scenes working as directors, writers, and educators. Their contributions to the arts have helped shape the next generation of performers, and their willingness to share their knowledge has kept the spirit of Grease alive in new and meaningful ways. Others, like Didi Khan Frenchie, have remained in the public eye, appearing in television shows, stage productions, and even reality competitions. Khan's warmth and humor have made her a beloved figure, and her advocacy for autism awareness has brought hope and support to countless families. The legacy of Grease is also reflected in the way its cast members have supported one another through life's challenges. When Olivia Newton-John faced her battle with cancer, her co-stars rallied around her, offering love and encouragement. John Travolta, in particular, spoke movingly about their friendship and the impact Newton-John had on his life. Their bond, forged on the set of Grease, endured for decades, a testament to the deep connections that can form in the world of entertainment. Yet, the darker side of fame has also been evident in the lives of some cast members. The struggles of Jeff Conaway and Eddie Deason have been well documented, and their stories serve as cautionary tales about the pressures of Hollywood and the importance of mental health support. Conaway's battle with addiction and Deason's legal troubles highlight the challenges that can come with early success and the difficulties of navigating life after the spotlight fades. Their experiences have sparked important conversations about the need for compassion, understanding, and resources for those facing similar struggles. The deaths of Annette Charles, Dennis C. Stewart, and other cast members have left a void in the Grease family. Each loss is felt deeply by fans who remember not just the characters they played, but the joy and energy they brought to the screen. The outpouring of love and remembrance that follows each passing is a testament to the lasting impact of the film and the people who made it possible. Despite the hardships, the story of the Grease cast is ultimately one of resilience and hope. Many have used their experiences to give back, whether through charity work, mentorship, or advocacy. Their willingness to share their stories, the triumphs and the tragedies, has helped to break down stigmas and encourage open conversations about the realities of life in the public eye. As new generations discover Grease, the film's message of friendship, love, and self-acceptance continues to resonate. The cast members, whether still with us or gone, are remembered for the magic they created together and the lessons they have imparted through their lives. Their journeys, though sometimes marked by struggle or controversy, are a testament to the enduring power of art and the human spirit. In the end, the story of the Grease cast is a reminder that behind every iconic film are real people, each with their own hopes, dreams, and challenges. Their lives, both on and off the screen, continue to inspire, caution, and uplift, ensuring that the legacy of Grease will live on for generations to come. As we reflect on the legacy of Grease and the fates of its cast members, it becomes clear that the story is far more complex than the glossy, upbeat world depicted on screen. The film itself remains a symbol of youthful exuberance, romance, and the enduring power of music and friendship. But behind the scenes, the lives of the actors who brought Rydell High to life have been marked by both triumph and tragedy, joy and heartbreak, resilience and vulnerability. For every cast member who found lasting happiness or continued success, there are others whose journeys were marked by struggle. The deaths of Olivia Newton-John, Jeff Conaway, Annette Charles, and Dennis C. Stewart serve as poignant reminders of the passage of time and the challenges that can come with fame. Newton-John's legacy as a singer, actress, and advocate for cancer research continues to inspire, while Conaway's battle with addiction and Charles's and Stewart's untimely deaths highlight the fragility of life and the importance of compassion. The legal troubles of Eddie Deason add another layer to the story. His recent arrests and struggles with mental health have been met with both concern and empathy from fans who remember him fondly for his comedic roles. Deason's journey is a stark reminder that the pressures of fame can be overwhelming, and that support and understanding are crucial for those facing personal challenges. His story, like those of other cast members, underscores the need for greater awareness and resources for mental health in the entertainment industry and beyond. Yet the story of the Grease cast is not defined solely by loss or controversy. Many of the film stars have used their experiences to make a positive impact, whether through charity work, mentorship, or advocacy. Didi Khan's efforts to raise awareness for autism, Barry Pearl's dedication to mentoring young actors, and Stockard Channing's celebrated career in theater and television all speak to the resilience and generosity of spirit that have characterized so many members of the Grease family. The enduring popularity of Grease ensures that the stories of its cast members will continue to be told and retold for generations to come. Each time the film is watched, a new audience is introduced to the magic of Rydell High and the unforgettable characters who inhabit it. The music, the dance numbers, and the sense of camaraderie that define the film remain as fresh and vibrant as ever, even as the real world changes around us. For fans, the legacy of Grease is a source of comfort and inspiration. The film's message of friendship, acceptance, and the importance of staying true to oneself continues to resonate, offering hope and encouragement to those facing their own challenges. The cast members, whether still with us or gone, are remembered not just for their performances, but for the lives they led and the lessons they imparted. As we look back on the lives of the Grease cast, it's important to remember that fame is fleeting, but the impact of kindness, creativity, and resilience endures. The actors who brought Danny, Sandy, Rizzo, Kanicki, and the rest of the Rydell High gang to life have left an indelible mark on popular culture, one that will continue to inspire and uplift for years to come. In the end, the story of Grease is a celebration of the human spirit, the ability to find joy in the face of adversity, to support one another through life's ups and downs, and to create something beautiful that stands the test of time. The cast members, with all their triumphs and tribulations, remind us that behind every iconic film are real people, each with their own unique journey. So, as we remember the stars of Grease, who are no longer with us or who have faced difficult times, let us also celebrate the joy they brought to millions and the legacy they leave behind. Their stories of love, loss, redemption, and hope are a testament to the enduring power of art and the connections it creates. And as long as there are fans who sing along to "You're the One That I Want," or dance to "Greased Lightning," the spirit of Grease and its unforgettable cast will live on.